Guys, I just got finished watching Infinity War today. For those that don't know, it's Avengers 3. Oh, um, this won't be a spoiler review. I'll save a spoiler review for sometime next week. But maybe sometime in May. But this movie was definitely, it was amazing. So you can tell by my face, I'm just, yeah. The crazy part was I actually read the movie on Reddit. The whole everything, the lines on Reddit. Kept some surprises from us, but yeah, before I saw the movie, I knew basically what was going to happen. But I didn't know how it was going to happen. So to see it, you have to see it to believe it. You have to see it to believe any of it. Because I can't tell you half of what I saw was real. So all I can say is it's about as great as you would think, and probably a bit more different than anything Marvel Cinematic Universe has produced. You get those moments in the movie where it's like, well, this is the MCU stuff, and then it's for comedy, and it's great, great script and all that stuff, great action, but behind all that, something different. It's yeah, something different. It's heading towards somewhere. That's not a bad thing. I'm saying it, but I'm also saying, they're actually trying to hype the other movies too with this movie. So you're like, maybe it should just stand alone. But at the same time, though, Ant-Man and Wasp is gonna make a lot of money, and so is Captain Marvel because of this movie. And I'll tell you why. Well, this one is sort of the spoiler part. Okay, I'll tell you who wasn't in the movie. Hawkeye was not in the movie, nor was Ant-Man. Neither of those guys were in the movie. But when you look at the movie they're gonna have coming up, I believe they're referencing the same sentence. Hawkeye's probably gonna be featured in Ant-Man and Wasp. It's probably a really big character in that movie. So they're gonna have Wasp as well, but they're also gonna have a boy to defeat. I don't want to spoil it, but it's gonna be pretty huge. Yeah. Sorry, Captain Marvel spoiler. Yeah, they hyped her. I'll tell you where. Let's watch the post-credit scene. That's all I have to tell you. Captain Marvel. It's a prequel, 20 years to the past. It's gonna be phenomenal. So don't just think, hey, it's Infinity War and then it's Avengers 4. No. You have to watch Captain Marvel and you have to watch Ant-Man and Wasp. Ant-Man and Wasp is coming out in like 2 months. That's gonna be your Marvel fix, and then Captain Marvel's gonna be a lot longer. But there's shows in between that, so you should be talking about the events of the movie. So that's all I have to say about that. The movie was spectacular. It wasn't like anything we've seen. Things in there. It's crazy dark. So be prepared for that. Just be prepared. You won't be expecting something. There was a character in there like I knew was rumored. Wait, I only have one rumor of it, and then it's probably one of the biggest surprises for me. So I won't surprise it for you. To the spoiler review, I know a lot about the comics. I know a lot about the events that are supposed to happen. So definitely brace yourself again. But fight scenes, Mimi. Great. I watched an IMAX, bro. I was in like the first row, so I had to look up the whole time. I was like, oh my goodness. They're 18 feet tall. But again, this movie has some great action, great dialogue. Characters are all the best selves. They're all their best selves. It's unbelievable. Everyone was their best self in this movie, and yet it did not end how you were expecting. You expected it, and you did, but you're like, should it have ended that way? I like the ending. You'll like it too. You'll still be like, it's never ended that way. But the sequel it's gonna be what gets this thing. It's Deathly Hollows Part 1, it's Deathly Hollows Part 2. But Deathly Hollows Part 2 has everything you need in there. Deathly Hollows Part 1, I mean, it's the same book, comes from the same book. That's kind of how they're going with this, but Infinity War, the comics were multiple comics, so I have to give this movie, what, 9.75 out of 10. It's actually 10 out of 10, my bad. 10 out of 10. Stop playing, go get yourself a ticket for next month's Soaring. Amazing. Peace. Before I spoil anything else, bye.